Good soup.
Who's raiding? What's going on? Raid. No one's raiding. No one is raiding.
I think it's done that the
Pineapples are
last
just
3
overly
episodes.
excited.
I'm pretty sure it's done the past like 3 episodes.
What has the last 3 episodes?
The raid message popped up as you started.
Oh, really? No. Hi, everybody. It's Litching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow. Whoa. What's up, Roadshow?
Not much.
I'm talking to you guys. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
That's us.
Howdy.
It's me.
It's me. Crazy C, what's up? Nate, what are you guys doing? Oh, they're hanging out. Love to see you. Okay.
Nate do be dogging.
You do be dogging. Straight up dogging. I be dogging.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I be dogging. All right, where did we last leave our would-be heroes? They a tense, claustrophobic fight with a group of leftover people that have been prisoners here in this prison realm for quite some time. With that dwarf with the flaming purple axe, cut down a bunch of. I believe we killed off a lot of you. Every player. In fact, Jelly lost all her people.
I sure
right?
did.
Yeah, but luckily there were when you came up upon these people, they were already in combat with some other survivors who have decided to join up with you guys to complete the goal that they were given, the same goal that you were given by the woman in the blue robes, to free the name which we will not speak. Yes.
Voldemort?
Quasimodo.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Everything you're saying is going on your permanent record.
I didn't do it.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh my
do it.
gosh.
Do it.
All right, who took the axe?
Tequila.
We gave it to
Floyd
the person,
Pinkton.
yeah, who got the final kill.
Who took the
Got
whetstone?
the
I think it was Pi.
Late.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh yeah, late.
I like how his name's Late.
Yeah. It is not lost on us.
All right. Well, the air is simmering down with the hot smell of rended flesh and blood. It's
How hot? How hot?
it's calming down. It's cooling off a little bit. As you search.
Let's heat it back up.
Well, maybe you were searching the room. You found some silver, some gold in the sacks that were hanging from the ceiling, and then the last thing I told you is how the back wall. Jelly's team knows specifically that is not actually a wall, but a collection of blankets, just in the shadows and everything looks like wall, and that you know that there's some other people back behind that, but you're not quite sure. You haven't seen them in the time that you were here. You just heard things back there. But as far as that's the only way you know that isn't back down the ladders you all came up.
Yeah, there's something fucky going on back there, just so you know.
Oh, we need okay, we got new names for your characters. Let's do that.
Mhm.
You I did not. Here we go. Okay, what were the names again? For now, you can always rename them when.
Yeah,
later
no, they're
survive.
I'm trying. Sal.
Sal,
Mandy,
Mandy,
Artie,
Artie,
and Cooper.
Cooper,
Smack.
Duper.
Yeah, I was
Smack.
just thinking that too. Smack.
Oh shit. Anyway, so
Oh my gosh.
what the fuck was that?
What?
What the fuck was that? Huh.
That's new.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. Anyway, I don't know what was that about. I wonder where he's going.
Yep.
Hey, Big Jim, how you doing?
Snail racing.
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Okay, so here you guys are. You've climbed up like 100 feet of ladders. Well, no. Yeah, because this thing's like 3. You remember it was like 300
Did we
feet.
find any chutes?
No shoots. Oddly enough, no shoots. You
That's
climbed a bunch
strange.
of ladders to this room where these people were living, fought the craziest, most depraved of them, and you could still smell human flesh on their mouths. They just got done eating. Jelly, which one of your characters, did all your characters eat the human meat that was served just a little bit ago?
Probably, because they thought it was their last meal. And they were gonna... Yeah, probably.
Probably every one of them, all of them.
Probably everyone, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, so the drama bombs are a little different tonight because we've got a new crowd that we have not delved into their pasts. Legion, someone on Jelly's team, has always wanted to be a hero. One time they saved a sibling from...
Yeah, horde of spiders.
Horde of spiders. Which one was it? Sal, Mandy, Artie, or Cooper?
Cooper.
Cooper. Super duper.
Super Cooper.
Super
Get it
Cooper duper.
right.
Cooper.
All right, let me see. Cooper. Okay. Cooper has always wanted to be a hero. They saved their sibling. What sister, brother?
Brother.
Second cousin twice removed that
That's not a sibling. by the way.
felt like a sibling.
That's not a sibling.
But he called him my bro.
What's up, bro? Got a problem,
We
bro?
grew up 3 houses apart from each other.
They once saved their brother from a horde of spiders. We don't have to go into technicality of brother. Maybe it was a cousin, second moved. Grown up with you, with Cooper, as raised as a brother.
His parents died in a fire. Therefore, brotherly bonding.
What are you doing that battle axe step, bro? Pie.
Oh, okay.
Burying it
Crow.
into...
Who rolled that drama? Demon. Demon, pick a player. You have... Just name a color, not green. Name a color, not green.
Green.
Red, orange, yellow, or purple, or black. Red. Okay. All right. Jelly. Someone on your team has found a secret strength inside themselves. What is it? And who?
It's Mandy. She has found the secret strength of Queso, the cheese god.
Oh my god, yes.
Fantastic.
Of course.
So on brand.
They have
What does
she
that
just-
mean?
What
I don't
alignment
know.
is queso?
What is the
Uh,
secret strength of the Queso, the cheese god?
Her faith is unwavering. No matter what, she knows that the Queso god will see them through.
Queso provides.
Queso provides.
It won't go down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Correct.
Hey,
She's got cheese dip in her inventory, so that's
Everybody's so
yeah.
creative.
fucking bars.
Exactly.
Fucking bars.
Everyone's so creative.
While we have this moment of downtime, can I attach strings to the side of my battle axe?
Yeah. What do you? Is this the axe that you got from the dwarf?
Yeah.
I
I want to make it look like a guitar.
By the way, the flames have died down and gone away.
Yeah, I do
Little
remember
bones.
that.
Little bones.
I feel like it probably has something to do with the whetstone that I don't have.
That-
But Floyd doesn't know
I
that.
keep
He just wants to
asking
make a
about,
cool
I wonder.
instrument.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if I could be more obvious about that. Yeah.
He's just gonna make it look like a guitar.
Okay. All right, all right. Floyd Pinkerton with his axe. Wow. All right, so we got secret strength of Queso the cheese god is her faith is unwavering. Okay,
Yes.
so maybe this whole endeavor has proven to strengthen her faith in Queso the cheese god.
I think so.
She probably thinks queso sent us.
Yes, she does.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? The floor is yours. Literally.
We should probably check out what's behind that curtain. Hopefully,
Steal the
it's not
floor because it's
angry
ours.
people.
Does the floor fit in my inventory?
We don't have the love sack. We don't
Yeah.
have a magic love sack for you guys. Greed.
probably-
Someone on Jelly's teams made a mistake that killed somebody on the trip here. What was it?
Yeah,
Damn,
so
England,
Cooper
Kelly.
had a twin that they accidentally killed.
Who? Who did?
Cooper
Cooper.
is that? Yeah.
Okay. How did he accidentally kill him?
By they went to go.
You remember
help them
everything.
out.
You remember everything. So they went on the same trip that you guys did to get here. So the invisible bridge, the birds. They fought birds. Fought nasty creatures coming up to the thing.
Fucking birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You have permission.
when Irakis was like doing the thing with the bird, and he had it on that grappling hook,
Yeah.
and he was like pulling it towards him. Cooper and his twin, I don't remember their name.
Cooper.
The name
Rapook.
Twin Copper,
Rapook.
and they were like, "Oh shit, there's a twin." Cooper,
So it's Cooper and Copper.
Cooper and Copper.
Okay. Okay.
Love it. Love it.
Is someone
Yep,
gonna
and
quote
so
that?
when-
Okay, I'll get it. I got it.
One of them just has a little extra P.
I got it.
Yes. A little extra. God damn it. Okay, so
They
yeah,
just
while,
swapped the O's and P's.
while Irakis was grappling
OP.
the bird, Cooper and Copper were right there helping, and Cooper accidentally slipped while he was like, trying to get the bird and stabbed Copper right in his neck. Yeah. It was a sad event.
Probably horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. Cooper. Was his twin the one he saved from the horde of spiders?
Yeah.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah.
Okay.
They weren't actually real twins, but because their names were so similar and they were cousins, they pretended that they were twins. And they looked alike, which was really strange.
How bizarre.
I like the twin angle. Why can't it just?
Okay.
No, we just.
I thought there was a cousin thing going on. I don't know.
No. Well, I think it'd be cool if it doesn't matter. The guy's dead. Cookie
Yeah.
Mandius, you are not late for the Apocabitches. We're just answering some questions. Why don't you throw a drama bomb?
We're trying to steal the floor.
We're trying to steal the floor. We're in a claustrophobic living
Happy
area.
birthday, Cookie!
Post-apocalyptic.
Happy birthday,
Oh
Cookie.
yeah, it's happy birthday cookie time.
How's your mom?
Jeez.
I got a present for you. Here it comes.
Aw.
Oh, I like Demon Defiance. Thing.
That's great.
We're
okay,
told they were
yes.
cousins.
Mhm.
But we're actually twins, like we're separated at birth.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's
They're each
so
given half a
deep.
locket. They had to find the other one,
Oh my
but
gosh.
one died.
Yes.
Legion, someone on Jelly's team is obsessed with music. What musical personality quirk do they have?
The first one, Sal,
Sal.
has has the tequila song stuck in their head forever,
Oh God.
and will just randomly just.
Dun, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Damn, this is picking on Jelly today.
Oh no, this is I redesigned it all for that.
Oh,
Because we did
okay.
that. We did that with all your guys' stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
But we just getting to know Jelly's new team.
It's new team. Who dis?
New team, who dat? It's only kind of fake, Demon. It's a very regal white under hair. Okay. I like this for the scar. I'd do this just with the scar if it was just like Butters? What the fuck? There's a Butters.
Hey, Butters.
All right, so even though they live in a fantasy world, for some reason Sal has the tequila song stuck in their head. They were like maybe a composer of some sort, but born in a really wrong time and dimension.
Yes.
What's up, Butters?
They went to the pub one night and then woke up here.
Yeah. All right, so we got another one.
It
Jelly.
really sucks for Sal.
Oh, uh-oh. Come on. Someone is naturally very loyal on your team. Once they did something terrible to show their loyalty, what do they do and for whom?
Artie. He, one time he... played Russian roulette.
Okay.
He's a gambler. And
Were they the last person standing?
yeah. That's the one. There we go.
What? The next 3 days? Okay, let's do some math. So you're not going to be... Oh, yeah, so Tuesday is too far out. Boo. 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 Okay. And was the last one standing. Feels kind of bad.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how the magic works.
We had a really good soup last night, too, Butters. That's how the magic works. Yeah.
Such a good fucking quote.
That's how the magic... Yeah, it is.
Perfecto. Mucho bueno.
Okay, right. So we could ask. Okay, I got a couple questions for you. At least one of your people ate the food, some of the spoiled food on the table that the woman in blue offered you. Who was it?
Probably Artie. He took that gamble.
Oh my gosh.
One of your characters beheaded an opponent on the way here and dedicated the death to the lady in blue. Which one was it?
Lady in blue.
That sounds like something Sal would do.
Woman in blue. Lady in blue, woman in blue. Okay. All right, what are we doing here? We just gonna hang out here? We're gonna be the new tenants? Just chill out here. Found a new home.
Oh.
I mean, death doesn't seem to be staring us directly in the face at the moment.
It is not.
So that seems
That's
like
right.
a huge plus at the moment.
That's a win.
Yeah, you've been
So-
here a lot longer than you think, Crow. Time goes much differently in the dungeon. Go ahead.
Can Ericus look around, investigate? I want to investigate the space a little bit.
Okay. Well, you guys did a lot of the searching around. Like there was these sacks hanging from. The rest is kind of like, just like torn clothing and stuff on the floor. A little fire pit where they do the cooking. The sacks, you guys searched all the sacks, so there really isn't anything other than dead bodies. A bunch of dead bodies.
Anywhere I can go that's other than here, because I gotta go cry about my lost lover, Fashma, that was killed
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
by somebody.
There's only it's just one large room. There is a hole where you guys came up with the ladders, and then there's that fake wall in the back that somebody on Jelly's team told you about.
Yeah, can I go to that?
Sure.
Can
What are
I
you gonna
go
do?
to there? I'm gonna go cry over Fashma.
Or were you just going to open up the curtain and go
Yep.
in?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It's a trap.
The air in here is even worse than in the last chamber. The room is dim, and the only light sources are a few beams of light streaming in through the tiny gaps in the wall to the main chamber. You get the sense of several people here, mostly squatting on the floor, but you cannot make them out in the dim light. Several bundles hang from a ceiling here as well. They
Oh.
don't seem to be doing anything
Okay.
right now, but you're not alone.
I very much am alone though. Ashma is gone. I'm crying about it.
Making me sad. I'm not supposed to be sad.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to be sad either, but somebody, I'm pretty sure it was late, bashed her in the fucking head.
After she died, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that is true. No, I'm pretty sure
I
it was
think he.
the reason why
Yeah.
she died.
Yeah, I think that he bashed her in the head, and she pushed.
Yeah. I was
Ericus out of the
suspicious,
way.
and then smash, and here we
Oh.
are.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I'm actually interested in the bundles. Can I go look at the bundles that are hanging? These
The
that are
bundles
hanging?
here.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you start, they're a little bit further back. And it gets really dark. As you get up close, you hear like harsh breathing and stuff of these figures that are laying on the floor. The sacks are kind of hanging above them,
Okay.
but it's hard to see. Do you have a torch or anything?
I'm looking. No, I do not. I don't know if my staff lights up. That would be cool.
No.
It does not.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any light source. I do have heightened senses though, so if that helps me at all.
Oh yeah. What race are you? A certain species?
Elven.
Oh,
arts.
well, shit. You got ultravision, dude.
Okay,
So,
there we go.
yeah. These people are like fucked up. Like seriously, like asymmetrical features. Their limbs are atrophied, so they're all like shrunken up, and they're just kind of some of them blind eyes, white blind eyes, and just laying on the ground, like barely,
Oh my God.
barely alive. It's quite gruesome.
Okay, so
Well, it seems like mercy killing time.
yeah, I know. Do I feel like that they should be put down? Is that what I'm feeling? I'm feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm kind of feeling it.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
I think one of their names is
Are you feeling
Yeller,
it,
and they're
Dad?
quite old.
We'll come back to that. So, Suni, someone on Jelly's team has always been good at making others laugh. What do they do that makes everyone love them to watch them?
It's arty, and they make farting noises with various parts of their body, but not their butt.
Farty.
Yeah,
Oh my
farty,
goodness.
farty. I literally just made that up, and it had to happen. I'm sorry.
Chad got this cool scar. With the scar, though? That's sweet. Look out, Butters. Don't make me send him.
Oh.
Here he comes.
Would
Here he comes. It's my new favorite thing.
Oh no!
My
It's
new
pretty
favorite
great.
thing. Coming to get you.
I'm just choked on my noodles.
How about the rest of you? What are you doing?
Floyd is working on making his axe sound better. He's plucking strings.
Greed, Arrakis.
Oh, yeah?
There's like
Yeah,
8 people,
yeah.
by the way. Okay, you were gonna say something soon.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
I was just gonna tell her that there's eight people laying on this floor. A couple of the sacks hang above. Yeah.
Okay. So, do I still have flour and oil left?
Flour and oil. Yeah, I would say you've used all your flour up. In that whole 3-day trek across the Invisible Bridge, you were using it quite a bit.
All right. Well, I am going to attempt to. I'm going to take a piece of my clothing. Okay, like a strand, not
Okay.
strand, a swath of fabric, and
Swash.
wrap it around yes,
A
yes.
swash, if you will. Go on.
And I'm gonna buckle it into my club, and I'm gonna try and set it on fire using the oil to make a torch.
Okay. You don't have. I mean, you got some little bit of time here. No pressure and stress here, so I don't see why you can't make this happen. You got a nice, decent torch going on here now.
Cool. Just figured I'd be able to get a better look at like what's happening inside this room. And if something, wakes up and I happen to bash them and they set on fire, that's cool too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna slowly walk into the room and inspect what's going on in here.
All right. You see, so when you push back the curtain, you go in and you see what Arrakis is seeing here, with these people who look like they've been here even longer than the one people you put down, and they just they're going through some kind of process. It seems like they're
like
not
a metamorphosis.
They're not being less of that, more like they're not being allowed to die. They're just kind of changing.
They're degrading.
Yeah. Yeah, you.
I heard one of them say, "I'll never amount to anything." Damn. That's a little too close to home, man.
Look along, John. Drooling. Which part? What are you talking about, Butters? I could look like Chad. Chad look like this. Butter knife. This game. Oh, the scar part. Give him the scar. Do it. Do it. All right, so Floyd and Arrakis are in the other room behind the blanket. What the rest of us doing?
Team Jelly's gonna follow him.
So Team Jelly, you're like kind of not surprised to see, but a little surprised you heard those things. You had all of you had some kind of image of what was behind there, so maybe you were a little like, but the other two going in there and not screaming and running out or dying horribly, you go in to see what they see.
Mm-hmm.
These people wasting away.
Tracks.
Yeah, Cookie. These are all the characters that we've started out with. The Green Skulls know all the ones that have died. Everybody has one. Everybody except for Jelly has one character left. And what I'd like to do is each of you. Let's see. What do we know about Theo? Let's see. We'll start with Theo. Jesus, or is Theo the only one? No, Theo likes to burst out in song. And does not trust Fashma or Arrakis. Okay, that's what we know about Theo. I'd like to know one other thing.
I was the reason why Late bashed them over the head. Just saying.
Iris. Oh, and Iris is a tax collector and cannot do math. Pathological liar. Last dream of doing their job. Then the last dream
was.
Like last night.
It was a nightmare of not doing her job well.
Yeah.
Because she's bad at math.
Okay. And then, like, Floyd. What do we know? Floyd can satisfy themselves with their own mouth.
Wow. I forgot about that.
I completely forgot about that. But God damn.
The flexibility.
I think I wasn't there for that one.
Oh, no. And Arrakis, other than losing their
Yeah,
their
they had found an instant bond with Karen.
Oh yeah.
And would do anything for them. They spoke law, and
right.
Erica speaks law, and so did Karen, and she spoke her own sort, but he was like, yeah, I kind of get it. And then he fell in love with Fashma over cannibalism, and
As naturally
is
it will
now
happen.
brokenhearted about it. It's a horrible fucking story for him.
All right, chat, Cookie, Butters, anybody else? If you can think of Father J, you can think up questions that we need to know a few more things about Theo, Iris, Floyd, and Hanuman. That's all we know
What?
of them right now. What? Oh, not
You
Hanuman.
mean Arrakis?
I mean Arrakis. Arrakis, not Hanuman. Sorry, don't know what it
I
was.
was like, that person's been dead a long time. Like, since the bridge.
They're scared of loud noises.
Yeah, they jumped off of the invisible bridge.
Right.
Yeah.
So, questions to ask them. Like, what would you... Well, please ask from the viewpoint of a fantasy... These are people from fantasy villages. Think Black
Nice.
Black Plague times. The Black Eight.
Has Hanuman... Wait, here I am. One of these guys has always been a rebel.
Yeah.
What was one example of being a rebel that they are known in their village for? Which one of y'all's?
Oh, you want to ask one of these guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's you.
Well, not everybody
Theo,
at once.
Theo, Iris, Floyd, or Arrakis. Which one of you were rebels?
Well, I feel like the rock star name puns would be too easy to take this question, so I think somebody else should get it.
Arrakis, you're a rebel. Why?
Yeah, so I'm a rebel because
In your village.
yeah.
Does a
when-
rebel need a cause?
Yes, every rebel needs a cause. Come on. So yeah, Ericus's parents were really fucking horrible and kicked him out when he was 13 years old, and he had to just grow up really quick. And he he was an awful child that got kicked out. And now he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna just be awful all the time. And that's his whole thing, is just be awful all the time.
Okay, Arrakis rebels because that's all he knows how to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. We've got one from a exotic Butters in chat. Who are you most afraid of in the village and why? Theo, who are you most afraid of in your village and why?
Sorry, who am I afraid of in my village?
Yeah, Theo, back in the day, who were you the most afraid of in your village and why?
I don't know that I'd be afraid of him, but I would say the closest thing would be my rival. I don't have a name for him.
Bucks Mackenzie.
No, it's gonna be a French name because he's a Frenchman.
Aerosmith.
Let's say Mathieu.
Matthew. Okay.
Mathieu. He put up a competing business with Theo. So he, instead of making breads, he was making pastries, but it was a competing business and they were on the same block. So he's always been afraid that he's going to lose his business because of Mathieu.
Yeah, I forgot. Theo's a baker, right?
Yes.
A bread baker. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Matthew. He was afraid of him because he thought he was going to take away his business.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But then he remembered he also makes the flour that he makes his pastries with, so fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Iris, someone in your village gave you advice you'd always tried to follow in your life. What was it and who gave it to you?
Well, since I'm a pathological liar, I feel like that advice was, if you don't know the answer, lie. And just walk away from the situation.
Who told
Fake
you
it till you make it.
Dad?
Uncle Joseph.
Uncle Joe said. How about Uncle Jim?
No.
Uncle Big Jim.
How dare you?
Big Uncle Jim?
Right.
No?
How dare you assume that Big Uncle Jim would say such words?
Yeah, so we'll just leave it Joe. Leave it Joe. All right.
Joseph,
This one was
he is a respectable member in the community.
What's that, Greed?
This Nate said, Theo, a small worthless trinket has been passed down through your family for generations. What is?
Oh.
I kind of like that question. Wow.
Small worthless trinket. It's a rolling pin, but it does not have handles.
Nice.
So
it's like an old
French rolling pin?
Yeah, it's an old school rolling pin. But it's got a. It not only does it have no handles, it also has a small divot in the middle, so it always creates like a little pocket.
Oh.
Which
that's
I guess
massive.
could be used beneficially, but also it's annoying.
It's your ravioli rolling pin.
Yeah, right.
Ravioli.
Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formioli.
Ravioli.
Okay. Feeling okay. So Floyd, what's driving you to make the thing you're making right now? What are you making?
Floyd just kind of wants to make. He's making a guitar, but this is the olden times. Those don't exist. He wants to make new. Wants to make a new musical instrument.
Inspiration to make this.
He saw some spiders making like some webs, and he thought, "Hey, those are kind of cool. Maybe I can like pluck the strings." And then like he looked at like harps and stuff. He was like, "That's pretty cool, but I can make it sound better." So he's trying to create a new sound.
And what are you just kind of driven to this by the environment? Like it's just so intense and crazy that you're just like, I'm gonna make something. It's like, is it like a shelter for your mind, a sanctuary?
He's like, all this stuff that he's seen. None of the music he knows can describe it exactly.
Oh.
So he has to try to make new music that can, show all this like death that he's been seeing. Yeah.
Nice.
So he's making angrier, louder music.
Okay, fuck yeah. So we got Iris, the tax collector, and
Is it angrier than saying or drumline recording? Sorry, I'll stop.
Iris is a pathological liar and a tax collector. Theo likes to burst out in song as a baker, and has a rolling pin without handles as trinkets passed down for his family. We'll put that in your inventory. Can't be used as a weapon. It's a trinket. It's something precious to you.
No, I would never use it. It would break.
Last ditch effort.
Floyd can also satisfy themselves with their own mouth, and is making a guitar in order to make new music to describe what he's been through and seen. Arrakis was a rebel in their village. When they kicked out when they were young, had to grow up quick, so they were rebels. What is Arrakis? Arrakis is an elf, right?
Yeah.
Elf, what does it say?
Artisan.
Artisan. Oh, you're an artist. What's your favorite medium? Or artisan. It's artisan. It's not artist. So you could be, you're a craftsman or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Or where do you draw your inspiration from? Butters
blood.
asks. What?
Blood.
Filling in for pie tonight is Greed. What?
Well, this is a brand new obsession because the death of Fashma is just way too much, man.
Okay, what was the art? Okay, what was then? Forget the medium part. You're artisan, which means you like craft something. Either glass or whatever, like an artisan. I guess you could translate that however you want. What were you before this shit happened to you in your life? Nana did say blood.
Carpenter. As a carpenter? Yeah. Yeah.
And now you think blood?
Yep.
Where do you draw your inspiration from? For carpentry, where did you draw your inspiration from?
So I was super inspired by dwarven craftsmanship, and I aspired to be as cool as them. And I
Okay.
think that, well, it's not so much like that my inspiration is now blood, but I'm thinking about incorporating that into my work somehow.
That's what I was just thinking. We'll just kill them tonight, and they'll be
Whoa,
back.
I thought
they'll
we
be
said
back
we
on-
are not.
They'll be back tomorrow.
I thought we said
They'll be back. They'll
we
be
weren't
fine.
killing our people.
You'll be back in a
Okay,
couple days.
Easter's
Don't worry about
coming. Easter's coming.
Okay, yeah, okay, fine.
Yep.
it. Okay. All right, Arrakis is a rebel carpenter inspired by dwarven craftsmanship, lost the love of their life. Was this the one and only love of their life?
Yep.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, they've never felt love before, but you know, under stressful times and
yeah,
situations.
murder will do that.
Yeah, and then feeding the murdered victim to other people. Yeah, it was really hot. It's sexy in the moment, and I will never be in love again.
I, for the sake of our party, hope not.
Hey, that sounds super sad. Can I get you on my next mixtape? I could use some backing vocals.
Yeah,
just wailing in the background.
yeah, just crying. Yeah, screaming, screaming. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. See, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Stains are
I saw some really cool, like, wood with some blood infused. It was pretty cool looking, and I'm thinking about doing that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Jesus, zombie.
We know a tiny little bit about each one of Jellies. Right now, what I'd like to know is what you are doing. What would you like to do?
Is there any other path forward?
Not that you can tell. This room contains these people on the floor. And
Oh yeah, I
then
wanted
there's-
to look at the bundles.
Yeah. All right, they don't really do much, the people, that is, as you kind of get up in there and reach up and grab on the bundles. As you grab on the bundles, you notice there's like blankets or something, like cloth kind of draped across the ceiling. As you pull down the stuff, you find some old clothes and some like hard, crusty bread.
Oh. Can I like poke my staff up and see if there's something above the blankets that are up on this thing, or like that are the ceiling thing?
Yeah, when you press up into the blanket that's holding over it, you as you go as far as you can, you don't feel ceiling.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, everybody, it's a phony. Everybody look at
Tear
the
it
phony.
down.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. You grab it and pull it off. You reveal a passageway that goes up,
Oh shit. Okay.
just like a straight up, and you see some right in the very bottom of it, thanks to Theo's torch, or your infravision too. You see kind of handholds where you could climb up into it.
Yeah, let's go up.
How do we want to go up?
Carefully.
Who's
Like
going up?
order or
No, order. Who wants to start climbing up the passageway?
I mean, I have a
Jelly.
torch, so I could like guide the way.
Oh yeah,
We
go
can
for
see.
it.
We can
Okay.
see
Jelly
what's up
can
there.
Follow close behind. We've got people to lose.
Okay, yeah. So
Floyd will ascend. It's not quite a stairway, but let's go to heaven.
then Legion, you've always been taking the rear.
No, I haven't. I've been trying to stay in the middle.
Oh, where do you want to be then?
I was taking the rear, along with
Oh, you were. But now you're
yeah,
in
with
front.
Crow. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a lit torch. I feel like if I was behind anybody, I would be setting them on fire.
Yeah.
Because we're
Just
climbing
giving
up.
him a little bit of hot pants.
Yeah, you know. Liar, your pants are on fire.
All right, so you guys start climbing up. Take your time, right? Checking out. The passage goes up into the darkness. It's kind of hard to hold the.
Yeah.
You can't hold the torch anymore. right, Theo? So Theo is human.
It's in my mouth. What are you talking about?
So you kind of just there's the interior wall has handholds that allow you to climb up in the darkness. There are several small holes in the opposite wall, which shoot little beams of light. So you got a little bit of a gloomy kind of thing as you're climbing. You're climbing up. Doesn't seem to be anything like out of the ordinary. Trap-like shit. Nothing else in here other than the handholds. You're kind of crawling up, and you're not quite sure how far this goes. But after a few minutes, Theo, you go to grab the next thing where you think the next handhold's going to be, and you find yourself holding a skeletal human arm.
Oh, somebody wanted to hold my hand.
It's protruding through a section of loose rocks in the wall.
Is there a way up, or is this the end of the tunnel?
No,
up?
you grab onto it, and then you kind of feel up, and you feel another handhold above that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pushing through that. The bones. I'm French. I don't know if you know about the catacombs, but yeah, bones are not a new thing.
So, are you going to keep going up?
Yes.
Okay. All right. The rest of you, as you're going up, you encounter the loose rocks in the skeletal arm as well.
Can I try to take the arm?
All right. So when you get to it, Floyd, you take the arm thing, you kind of pull it, and some of the rocks come free, and you see that there's some room behind there. But yeah, you have
This
the
is
arm now.
ominous.
You have an arm. It's arminous.
Arminous.
Look out, he's armed.
Ancient jam handy opportunity.
I guess it's kind of dark in there probably, huh?
Yeah. Are you?
Can I see how big the room is? I'm a human. I'm pretty
you're
sure.
Human. Okay.
Although I speak bugbear for some reason.
It looks like a little 3-foot passageway that kind of goes back into the wall.
I'm really bad at making bad decisions. I'm going to try to go in.
All right. Well, it doesn't
Bad
take.
at making bad decisions, or good at making bad decisions? I'm confused.
So Iris is waiting. Iris and Ericus and rest. Oh. Felmy.
Speaking of Icarus.
What's up, Felmy?
Wait.
Raid didn't work.
Right.
It only plays at the beginning.
It's okay. I'm here to fill in the blanks.
What's
I
up,
just-
Felmy?
Raid.
What's up, Fire Team Icarus? What were you guys doing some more Destiny 5th edition? Cute. That's cute. Okay, so you start pulling. You pull the arm out, and then it doesn't take too much effort to kind of make yourself pull out some of the loose rocks, making sure they fall down and don't hit Arrakis and Iris. But you make yourself kind of a little bit of a hole to be able to crawl in there. You just gonna go for it?
Yeah, I'm flexible. Let's carefully crawl my way in there, see if there's anything interesting.
I feel like whatever was sticking out of there was trying to get out and did not make it, so I'm not acknowledging that.
It's a tiny bit of a passageway, but you find yourself, it opens up really quickly into a small chamber. Space is about maybe 20 feet long, only 10 feet wide. The ceiling is less than 5 feet tall, so you kind of hunch over, and you see several small sacks, a few dusty suits of armor, a small pile of weapons. Standing upright against the far wall is a silver-tipped spear of black wood. Unlike the other objects in the cave, it looks fresh, as if it had been recently polished. Deepstone Crypt Adventure. Yes. Okay.
This feels so suspicious, but I've been playing a lot of Meet Your Maker lately, so everything's suspicious to me.
Mm-hmm.
Artie's gonna look through the sacks.
Okay. Gonna look through the sacks. Okay. Let's see. The sacks are 3 usable sacks and 3 torn sacks.
They're empty. Okay.
Yeah, they're empty.
Are there any other weapons besides the fancy spear that look?
Oh yeah.
usable?
So there's a crossbow.
Ooh.
With a quiver with 6 crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Butters. What does that mean? 2 short swords. A beautifully wrought dwarven warhammer in excellent condition. And in the sacks you find 2 vials of holy water and a holy symbol made of what? Geez, it looks like fancy metal, some kind of fancy metal on a brilliant silver chain.
That's a lot of it.
What?
So Floyd already has like,
Butters.
this really cool axe, so he's probably just gonna let everybody know that this stuff is in here.
Ooh. Stuff.
And then did you? Wait, so that's what Jelly is looking at, is the weapons. Who wants what?
Floyd is gonna suspiciously look at the polished black spear, but he's not gonna touch it.
How are you gonna carefully examine it?
He'll look from like across the room, just kind of.
Yeah. It just looks like a really nice, well-crafted spear. Thank you, Butters. That's going in the t-shirt. Thanks. And art budget.
I think Mandy is gonna grab the holy symbol and the holy water.
Okay. All right. Who is Artie?
Mandy.
Oh, Mandy. Sorry.
Is any of the armor that's scattered around happen to be in Floyd's size?
You notice that the holy symbol is for Justitia, the goddess of justice.
It's not queso, but better than nothing.
Yeah, right. What was the other question?
And then, if there was any armor that happened to be in like Floyd's size.
There are 2 suits of human-sized chainmail. They look like they're passable. Could probably use some repair. And there's 2 suits of, 1 human-sized suit of leather armor in decent condition.
Let's put the leather on.
What's up, One Red? All right, this is Floyd leather armor. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what that means there. Leather +2 armor class, -1 check penalty. Fumble die is D8. Okay, I'll write this. I'll keep track of this for right now.
Okay. I write down what I heard anyway.
Yeah. +2 AC. So armor in Dungeon Crawl Classics, whenever you try to do something like like you're trying to jump or you do something agility based, you're gonna get a penalty because you're wearing armor. So it's -1.
Makes sense. I feel like the chainmail would be heavier, so
It would.
this is probably, yeah.
I'll totally take that chainmail.
Who's I? Iris?
Iris. I have plans.
Is Iris? What is Iris's gender?
Iris is a human. Human female.
Okay.
Do I need special made titty armor?
No, we're just
If
getting to
you
the part
do,
where I
I'm
know what their
quitting.
pronouns. I want to know what their
Army.
pronouns are.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all.
Hey.
What-
Though is my question out of line?
No. Okay, so
Can I get titty armor?
I feel like that would fit Floyd's whole fucking thing a lot more. For the rock and roll. Okay, heavy metal. What's the stuff? Butters. Doing Butters. Am I gonna have to stream tomorrow because you're around for the next 2 days? Do we have to stream tomorrow?
Punt.
Butters.
Huh.
We got something special coming up and starting the end of the month on Sundays. Sunday afternoon, cozy Sunday afternoon streams.
Yep.
It's gonna be a mini series. I'm gonna tell you the title, but that's all I'm gonna tell you. Okay? I'm gonna type it.
Is it because you don't know how to pronounce it?
Yes.
No, I like it. I like it written it out. Okay. Chainmail
It's
Iris. The chainmail it needs to be repaired, but it does give you +3 AC for now until repaired. That is a chainmail. Is normally +5 with a -5 penalty. And fumble die is a D12, and you move 5 feet less.
Ooh. Only I knew how much I move. Oh, that's how much I move.
It's on the sheet.
Yeah,
It is. It's just hard to find it. I'm used to 5e, not DCC.
Okay. What else you guys want to do in here? This little room.
After equipping the leathers and admiring his own butt, Floyd will head back out into the passageway up.
Did anybody else want the second set of chainmail?
Did anyone take the spear?
No.
No.
I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
I want it.
Did anybody take
Theo's
the
climbing back. Wait,
warhammer?
what? What's down there? I'm climbing back down.
Hold on, you said free stuff? Hold up.
I want the spear.
Yeah, the Warhammer does a D8 points of damage.
I'll grab a warhammer.
Aw.
Is that a pie?
Yeah.
It is
Yep.
fine.
Hey. So, Pie, you guys are climbing up, farther up. You're past the room where you just killed all those people. And you found a little alcove room that has some cool shit in it. Some suits of armor. We got a suit of dwarf-sized banded mail. 2 suits of human-sized chain. Well, 1, because one's been taken. A suit of halfling-sized leather armor. A crossbow, quiver, 2 short swords, and a spear that is standing upright against the far wall, silver tipped of black wood. Looks like it's fresh, like recently polished.
You
And it was a
recently
hammer.
polished.
And there was a hammer. That's sad for me.
So
There was a-
Theo's coming back down, crawling. I don't know how that's working. We'll just make it happen. All right, Theo.
Well, I mean, if everyone's already going in the room, I
I
feel
guess
like
you
there'd
could
be
go
room for
back
me to
down.
climb down.
Yeah. All right, so you pick up that spear. It just feels so good, like it was masterfully crafted.
It was made for me.
When you're kind of looking at it, you see these carved runes along its shaft that you can actually read. They say, "For Sir, Spear Demon." And you just,
Okay.
for some reason, you feel like instantly that this was created to destroy that Titan.
Oh, fantastic. I take it gleefully. I'm going to use this to take bread out of the oven later.
Okay. What else? Who else wants to grab some shit? Oh.
Somebody grab that crossbow.
Nobody grabbed the crossbow.
Manji's gonna grab the crossbow.
Okay.
Is there any other blunt objects that one can use to smash things?
No, all that's left is 2 short swords.
I mean, you could always take a rock.
I could take a rock. But Late has his shovel.
Shovel plus rock equal more bang.
Oh, what do we know about Late? Late, we know, is afraid of animals. Late,
It wants to smash them.
Late is the only one. Okay, yeah. So Late's the fucking sociopath, right?
Slowly I've
Um,
built Late into a barbarian.
Sorry, sociopath or psychopath?
It's, either or, I don't know. Killed an elderly woman, a teenager, and more in their village.
Yeah, I'd say that's a psychopath.
Yeah. Oh,
He's just making sure that the undead don't come back.
okay, but he gets a
Yeah,
little confused
if
about
they're not
who's living
dead
and who's undead, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's undead at some point.
I mean, in where I'm from, we call sleep Lipitimo, which means the little death.
What was
Everybody's undead.
What was the moment that? What was the defining moment for Late's fear of zombies?
He thought that zombies were coming up from the ground whenever there was an earthquake, and he didn't properly bury the bodies. So
You know,
whenever
this
he
is
saw-
this is a dark ass fantasy world. There's literally could have saw a zombie one time. He literally could have seen somebody come back and get put down, or
You see,
something like that.
He didn't. He just thought he did, and that terrified him, and he was made fun of for it. So instead of backing down and cowering away from it, he just started killing everything in sight with a shovel. That wasn't working with him.
All right, so
Just
now he
because.
overreacts.
Yep.
So, anyways, I started smacking.
That's exactly it.
Basically, it was, haha, look at that idiot. Oh god, the idiot has a shovel.
All right, anybody got anything else they want to grab? We can get out of here and go keep going up.
Nothing works for me. Climbs up.
Okay. Well, you guys are going to keep climbing. Eventually, the shaft does open into a chamber. About, I don't know, when the little alcove you found was about the halfway point, you climb even further, and you get up into this big chamber. It's several of those huge glowing bugs are up there, resting in there, and then flying off to this big open wall that opens to and you can see the other side and then the point of the top. You have climbed to the top of this cell. Now, if you remember, about a couple hundred feet below you is the Titan sleeping, and then hanging above him off a branch was a woven cage. You seem to be in a chamber that sits above even that. You walk out to the edge of the chamber and you look down. You see the sleeping Titan down there. You see those bugs kind of lazily, glow bugs kind of flying around. You don't see Cur Maximus, but you do see the branch coming out of the wall below you, about 10 feet down. And then it ends. It's about 6 feet wide at one point, and then kind of comes to a point, and you can see the cage is tied to it. You can't see in the cage from here. But, yeah, but it's there.
Damn.
In order to open this cage or get in there or whatever, someone's going to have to jump down on that branch.
I got some rope, I believe.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I got 100 feet of rope in my backpack. Yep. So I could throw the rope. Is there anything to tie the rope to so that we can throw it down?
That's a really good point.
The rest of us will hold the rope.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to have to happen. There
Okay,
isn't
yeah.
really anything to tie it to.
Ericus will go down there. Slide down the rope.
Dave's gonna watch this happen. He's not holding the rope. He's still.
Floyd is
suspicious.
going to help hold the rope.
Iris will help hold the rope.
Late will help hold the rope.
Okay. Everybody's grabbing onto the rope. Okay.
I think
Well,
except
well,
for Theo.
not everybody.
Jelly, check your DMs for me, will you?
I will.
Okay, so as you guys are tying up the rope and everything, you're all kind of working. You got your backs to the big opening, or at least most of you. Artie watches as this giant pumpkin thing crawls up into the entrance. Its face glowing
Oh
with
God!
green fire.
About this asshole.
And you guys feel the shadows. It gets dark in there, and then you can see the green. And you all some of you might even shit yourselves a little bit, pee if you
Not
have
even a
anything
little
left in
bit.
there, because you know what this means. Whoosh, and a leafy tentacle swoops in, grabs Artie, pulls him out. You hear I told you must leave soon. Let this be another warning. And then tosses Artie into his mouth. Artie begins to scream as the green fire begins to eat away at him instantly. His face melting. Oh, God. As Cur Maximus close. Yeah?
Can I stab that thing with my new spear?
You want to attack Cur Maximus? By the time you turn and you go to throw the spear, he's already down. He's crawled down out of the entrance, out of the opening.
Never mind. I didn't know if I had enough reaction time for that.
Where is Jelly's characters? Here we go. Oh, No.
Late must figure out how to create the
Bro.
screen fire.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. You guys sit there, not sure what's going to happen next. Does anybody dare go peek?
Cooper will.
Cooper goes and peeks over.
Welcome to the dungeon. We've got fun and
Hey,
games.
JP Fox. Welcome to the dungeon.
A.
Go get him, FJ. Get him. Get him. You ain't leaving now.
I love it so much.
Okay. You see that Curse Maximus has crawled over and is sitting above the door where you had first encountered him, but he's turned and looking at you, like watching intently. But he is no longer right there.
So I jumped down onto the thing, right?
Oh, is that what you're doing with the rope?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
this
I-
all happened while you guys were getting the rope ready. So now you're ready. You got the rope tied around you.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I need you to make. You're the one that's gonna go.
Yep.
How about one of Jelly's goes?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see how this is going. Okay.
Sal. Sal hasn't done
There's
much.
stuff that needs to happen in order to make this all
Okay,
happen.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot of chance of death here. Yeah.
Yeah, Sal needs to go.
Okay. Sal needs to make an agility check.
Death percent speedrun, Jelly.
Yeah, right. Agility check, you say?
Yep. Just roll a d20.
Yeah. That's a 5. And
Okay.
he's got no bonuses.
So Sal jumps down and slips and starts going, but luckily he's tied onto you guys. So you guys lurch forward. There was like all the rest of you, right, are holding him. All right, you guys lurch forward and you're hanging. So Sal, I'll give me a strength check in order to crawl back up on the branch.
It's a 0. That's a 0.
You guys are gonna have to walk it back and pull Sal up. You walk it back and pull up. Yeah.
Lich, where is Sal on the positioning and where am I on the positioning of this?
Well, Sal's on the rope going over and onto the branch.
We're
down below you
Mission
guys.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Mission
Oh, so s-
Impossible, Sal.
Yeah, you guys are all holding a rope that's tied to Sal.
Oh, okay then. Never mind. I thought he was going the other way.
Yeah. Are we gonna try this again with Sal?
Sure.
All right, give us a roll. Once you guys pull him up. But this time you guys are gonna get a little tired. Sal scrambles and misses the branch again and slips off.
Jesus.
This time, you guys are a little bit. It takes you a little longer. You're barely able to hold it up. You're starting to get tired. Is it everybody's Theo, Iris, Floyd, Late, and Arrakis all holding the rope?
I believe Theo is not. but
I'm not.
Mandy
Theo
and
is not.
Cooper. Mandy and Cooper are. I'm assuming. Okay.
I like how Kerr is just watching us play human yo-yo.
Yeah, if you looked, you'd see he'd moved from the door. All right, give me an agility check, or no, strength check. Just roll the fucking die. Yeah. There
13.
you go. There you go. You guys are like straining. You're like, oh, we don't know if we can pull this asshole up again. But Sal manages to scramble up on top of the branch.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now Sal starts working down to the edge of the branch to where the cage is tied to. From that vantage point, Sal looks down on the woven cage and sees its inhabitant for the first time. A wretched-looking creature, vaguely feminine, with dark green skin. She sits holding her knees, and has what appears to be a green cloak around her shoulders. Are you here to torment me? Please
Look for it?
have mercy.
Smash.
No more pain.
Whoa.
I have a shovel if you need it.
Fucking, someone clip that. This is fucking. Please have mercy. She's looking up at Sal. No more pain.
Sal is like,
So yeah. You had to get in there real quick, man. You want to make sure.
Yeah, Sal will reach out his hand and try his darndest to help her. And then, like, give the rope a couple of tugs once he has her to let him know.
Well, no. So this is the way it is. The cage is down, and there's kind of a cage door. You're gonna have to clamber down from the branch to the cage, and then go to the door, climb to the door, and open it. So think of you're looking down to the top of the cage. The cage is tied to this
She's
branch.
in the cage. Okay.
She's in the cage. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. Fuck it. Saul's gonna do it.
All right. This is gonna be a strength check. Go ahead and roll it.
Come on, roll 20.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Oh
14.
yeah, like a
There you
champ.
go.
You're like, you crawl down, and then you're able to use the woven cage itself as a ladder to climb down, and you're in front of the door, and she's looking at you. She's like, "Oh, are you going to hurt me? Don't, please have mercy." Does Sal say anything else?
I was like, it's gonna chill. We're not. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done it already.
Well, the only way to open it is with blood. Put your hand in the lock and accept the pain it brings. And then you look down, sure enough, the lock has just a big circular dark hole in it.
Sal says, fear's the mind killer, I guess. Tequila. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So you stick your hand in?
Yeah.
All right, you stick your hand in, and suddenly this excruciating pain lights up in your mind. Give us a fortitude check.
Oof.
Or fortitude save. It should be in those little boxes. It should be an F.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Oh. Okay.
He doesn't have. Yeah, it's a 0.
Sal passes out from the pain. Their hand slips out, and to your guys' horror, as you're watching up there, Sal falls, bouncing once on the Titan. You saw their neck snap. The Titan slaps where it was, wipes the body off. It flings it down on the floor in front of Cur Maximus. And
Lich?
Sal is gone. Yes.
I don't mean to try to save Sal here because I am okay with murder and death and stuff like that with this character right now. But isn't he still tied to the rope?
Oh, good point. Okay. Damn it, I can't kill Sal. Oh, well, okay, so he passes
I'm
out.
perfectly fine with it.
He passes out, but he goes to fall. And I need... all right, we're going to do a strength check. Somebody needs to make a strength check. Who's got
Wouldn't it be everyone on the rope?
+1.
Not every single person, only one of you is going to, and then we'll add like +4 to it.
I have a +1 to.
I also have a +1.
What is this? What is this? Fucking Viva la Dungeon?
I'm not
you
gonna
got
roll
slapped.
because
I'm not
roll
holding
20
the rope.
hates me.
I'm not holding the rope.
What's
but,
that?
I also have +1.
What's that, Jelly?
I'm not rolling because roll 20 hates me.
Oh, okay. All right. So Iris, you roll.
Okay. +1, that's
Jay.
a 12.
Snap your flaps, snap your flappy flaps. All right, so I'd say that's like a +3 at least.
So that's 15 total then.
Yeah. So you guys managed to hold tight, and Sal is completely passed out below. Give me can you give me another fortitude check, Sal?
Fortitude, okay.
Okay,
5?
Sal is still unconscious at the end of the rope.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna pull him back up.
Yeah, that as well.
How much rope is currently still up here?
That's when suddenly you hear a crunch, and the rope gets real light, and you guys go flying back. You pull up the rope, and there's just Sal's midsection attached to it. You hear a voice.
Oh.
You hear a voice say, "I told you, you need to leave immediately."
All right, I'm climbing up. Fuck all
You
this
said
noise.
we had 5 minutes.
Fuck all this noise. I'm out. Maybe we should listen to the demonic voice.
Late walks over.
Go ahead.
Late walks over to the edge, looks for the pumpkin thing, and says, "You said we still have 5 minutes." And then walks away real fast.
I hope it wasn't Sal. Okay. No. Well, you guys just fucked up. It was obvious you're trying to free his prisoner. Carmaximus doesn't like the idea that you're trying to free their prisoner. So.
Sucks to be them.
Okay. Is the rope free? Do we have the rope back? Can we try again?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Who's next? Cooper?
Cooper.
Cooper's Cooper. All right, you guys rest up for a couple minutes. You're going to have to catch your breaths. Breaths. It's going to be the strength, the holding the rope is going to be a little more difficult this time. Cooper, you need to leap off onto the branch. Go for it.
Floyd is going to give Cooper a pep talk, but he accidentally gives the pep talk in Bugbear.
I don't know whether to
Bardic
be
inspiration.
ashamed or not, so I'm just going to roll. 9, I think. I don't think he's got Cooper. Nope, that's straight up 9.
It falls off the branch.
Are you sure he fell and Late didn't just walk up and push him? Just to see what would happen? We're saying Late here is a sociopathic psychopath.
So you guys got to catch him again. This time Cooper's falling off the branch. Also. Go ahead and give me another. Go ahead and roll the die again, Cooper.
Okay.
We're going to see if you manage to scramble up on the branch on your own.
10. I'm a dwarf.
Okay, you made it. You made it in the fucking branch.
All right, and
He
then
made it!
You made it. Now, same deal. You maybe Cooper might be a little more cautious, crawling out on the branch to the top of the cage. Also seeing it. This time she looks up. Are you here to? I hope you have more. I hope.
I am singing my pep song to myself.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum.
I attack it. It's the feeling of power.
16.
All right. Cooper drops down like skilled, climbs down. Now faced with the lock as well. She says the same thing. It only opens with blood. Put your hand to the lock and accept the pain that it brings.
If I know anything
Alright.
about alchemy,
All right. Damn! Cooper puts
dirty
her
20.
hand. Yeah, Cooper puts her hand in. They feel the pain, just kind of goes through it. And after a few moments, when it just feels like it's, they take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Does Cooper have more than 1 point of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage and you hear a click, and the lock clicks
It would be
open.
pretty funny if he only had 1 point hit point though.
oh no! Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
I can't unhear it.
You're welcome.
Smash. Okay. Cooper had closed their eyes with the pain, and they open them. They see that woman that was in there, or that thing, and suddenly its face is just enlightened, and it kind of it almost opens up, and it rushes forward and bursts through the door, flinging Cooper back. Cooper's hanging on the door. The green robe unfurls to be wings as this creature, kind of woman bat creature, screeches in triumph, looks around, and there you see her look upon Carmaximus and swoop down, and you're transfixed as you watch her just tear the fuck out of Carmaximus. She just dies right in the middle of him, and it comes out exploding, pumpkin bits flying everywhere. The tentacles are trying to slap at her, but she's cackling and screeching as she flies around them, grabbing them and ripping them apart. And then while that all happens within seconds, and then she flies up to the top and she screams at you, "Thank you!
You're welcome.
What do you wish?"
Double smash.
Yeah.
The moment she kills Maximus, the prison begins to shake a little bit. You're noticing a shake. You can't tell if it's her wings as she's buffeting them, sending in front of you in the opening, or if it's actually starting to come down. And then a big rock piece or big seed piece or whatever the fuck the wall's made out of comes falling down behind Dresda, and you notice that yes, the prison is indeed about to collapse. She looks at you, she goes, "What boon do you ask?"
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, first of all, can you give us a ride, but can we not have that be our official wish?
I bet you can't even get us out of here pulling a good old Aladdin on them.
Yeah.
Hey, Lich.
Yeah.
Is
You're
Cooper,
not some all-powerful being.
is Cooper still on the rope dangling?
Yes.
Late just cuts the rope. Just casually.
Dresda looks down. She swoops down. She comes back up. She's holding Cooper. And he's like, and she goes, your price for leaving exit. Your price for exit. She's holding Cooper.
Cooper's the price for exit?
Yeah,
Half
she
the
means.
price.
Snoop.
Do you agree
Snoop.
to the price?
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it gets everybody else.
All right.
Yeah,
It should have been me.
Dude,
100% agree.
She
Is
buries her head
Cooper
in his
not
chest, chewing through him. What?
Oh, never mind.
He'll be with his twins soon.
Yeah.
And then pushes through
This
his
is-
body,
What I just heard.
throws away his corpse. Down below, you hear the Titan begin to. She flies back, and she's just kind of watching as the Titan comes to life. She flies around like she's not sure, and then she looks like she's forgotten about you guys suddenly, and she flies out through a wall. The Titan below you has come to life and is looking up around and puts a big hand up on the ledge that you guys are on, knowing that somebody's up there. Not quite sure
Calm
why
down, Jimothy.
his prisoner is gone.
Jonathan.
No.
Seduce the Titan. Theo, what do you want to do?
Yes. I want to stab the Titan. I said I got this big ass knife.
You want to do it
Or, sorry,
epically?
spear. Oh yeah, I'm jumping full.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking. I'm doing the link downward stab. Yeah.
You jump out and do it. Shh. It sees you coming and screams out. Ah! And you
I want to aim for the eye. 'Cause I tried to stab in the eye before, and it just blinked at me. Basically,
Yeah,
but
right.
didn't.
The spear buries itself in his eye, and he screams and begins to stumble around with you. You're swinging around, and then he goes to his knees, and then falls luckily backwards against the wall. You're holding on to the spear that's buried in his eye, and then he slumps back to almost the same position when he was asleep. And you let go. You pull the spear with his head goes like this, and the spear comes out, bringing a bunch of Titan brain with it. You slide down his stomach, his chest, and his stomach to land in his lap with your
Mummification, bitch.
gore covered spear.
Oh no, it's gore flavored spear now. That's what it is. I'm sorry, you can't take that back now. I'm gonna lick it like a lollipop too.
Gross.
Oh.
And you guys call me the psychopath.
I'm sorry.
The moment that the Titan lets its last breath through the window, through the hole, Dresda comes back in. She flies up and turns her back, offering you guys a way to jump onto her to grab a hold.
Oh yeah, I'm jumping on.
Yeah.
I decide to
Hell yeah.
live, so I'm jumping.
I'm gonna fly away.
We're not
like
even
it's
gonna.
a tree with
We're not
never-ending
even gonna
story.
fucking. We're not gonna roll for any of this. You guys are on there. She flies down and grabs you, Theo, and then out through the thing. As you go, you see this the prison starting to crumble. You see even the trees shake. Well, the trees. While you're riding on her, it even looks more like that. Your assumption that they were trees. There was actually or bamboo trees. It was grass. It looks like one large lawn. It's shaking and it seems to be falling apart and imploding on itself. She races towards what you see at first a point of nothing.
I knew it.
Nothing at horizon. What? What did you know?
I knew it was just a lawn.
Yes. To a point that begins the point all of a sudden becomes familiar as it's a little hole that's opening up. A little hole that's opening up to, and as you get closer flying, you see that it's the cliff that you had left so many days ago. On the other side of the hole that's opening up, Dresda dives through the hole. And then suddenly you're there on the cliff. You see the banquet table now cleared of food. You see the woman, the lady in blue, who's staring up. She's still holding severed heads. And in a crazy second, you notice one of them's that red-headed guy who had ran away and said he wasn't coming is one of the heads now. But the lady in blue has eyes only for Dresda, who flies down and drops you, screeches some kind of something to the lady in blue, and then flies away. You feel an immense amount of chaos leaving you as she left. You didn't realize just how chaotic it was, that forces of chaos were enveloping you until she leaves. And there you are, standing with the lady in blue on the cliffside. She's very happy. Welcome back. You've done it. I knew that you were the right group, the right ones. She doesn't seem to notice that there's different ones of you.
Sounds about right.
Congratulations for completing this. For doing this. Because of this, I will be watching over you. And I will be sending you opportunities and luck to grow within your new life. But the time is not now to confront our enemies directly. If I were to protect my real form into this world, project my real form into this world, they would instantly be aware of my presence and could marshal all their forces for an attack I'm not yet prepared to answer. But have no fear, I am already working on gathering my allies, the first of which is Dresda. How good it is to say her name aloud without fear of discovery. Soon our gathered power will be too great to resist, and then we shall strike and chase our enemies from reality itself. And on that day, my brave warrior allies, yours shall be the dominion of the world. But you are to be rewarded. As I promised, each of you get to spin the wheel of destiny. And then she turns, and you hear that great ripping sound that you heard before, and reality above the tree rips apart, showing this other space and time, this gigantic wheel in the sky turning.
Wow.
Wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
Turning.
All right, this is the coolest part of this whole fucking adventure. You are gonna roll on the Wheel of Destiny table. It's a big fucking deal. You're gonna roll a d20. It's gonna forever change your character in some way. All right, the characters that you have lived with. We have Mandy, Theo, Iris, Floyd Pinkerton, Late, and Arrakis. Each one of you are going to roll a d20. We're going to make it a big fucking deal. Who wants to roll on the Wheel of Destiny first?
Wait will confidently walk up to roll first.
She's a lady in blue because she's wearing a blue robe, but she's actually got a stone, softly weathered, statuesque head, made out of stone. And then she's holding 4 or 7 decapitated heads. It's kind of her thing.
4 or 7, and who's counting the heads?
So Late is going first?
Yes.
Okay.
He's hoping that he gets a hammer or something blunt to squish things with.
You stand first to approach the Wheel of Destiny and have your destiny changed. To regain the destiny that you claim. Okay, what do we got? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Pie.
Damn. God damn.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay. All right. Wow.
You are the
Who's-
chosen one.
Okay.
Wait,
late.
before we continue, and who said murdering didn't pay?
Here's the deal. This is what I'm going to read to you. What exactly is about to happen. The stars completely change. All right, this was the same as the first, but the first choose. Okay, it's a major change. The stars are completely. Your character's stars are completely changed. You receive a permanent +2 to your luck score. You're gonna re-roll your birth augur and lucky roll twice. Choose which of the 3 you like. You're gonna choose one of your ability scores and re-roll it, keeping the new score if it's higher than the old one. Your identity changes significantly. You age plus or minus 1d4 years. You might be new from a new family, city, or even different country, and can have a major physical changes. You are going to choose a new occupation, as if it was been your occupation your entire life. You might change your race. Any previously known skills are lost for that other previous profession are gone. Basically, you're creating the person you want to be.
That's a lot to think about.
Damn, did we just get like flashpointed here? Like
I believe I did, yes.
Here, we're gonna all right, and let's see. Pi, can you read off your stats? What's your strength?
Right. My strength is 12.
Okay. Agility?
That is 7.
Okay.
My stamina is 15. Perception is 9. Intelligence is 13. And luck is 14.
Ooh, you got pretty good luck.
Yes, he is my luckiest character, so
Yeah.
he gets a +2 to luck automatically.
Yeah, so you're at 16. Reroll your birth augur. Okay, so that is going to be a 1d100. Right. Oh, no, it's 1d30. Roll a 1d30. You're going to have to
Okay.
type it out. Your birth augur right now is what?
I
should
got
be-
a 30 on that too, but
jeez.
my
Jesus.
birth augur
It should be at the bottom?
Is augur.
just out of blatant curiosity, roll a D100 for me, please.
Yeah, right.
I need to see if this hits 100.
I don't know what an augur is. I have the lucky sign and language down there.
Yeah, that's what they're lucky. You're wild child. Well, you have choices now. Okay, let me open up your. I have your.
So you guys want me to roll a D100 now?
I do.
Pi. Which one is late? The Gravedigger?
Yeah, the Gravedigger.
Okay. Yeah, your lucky sign is lucky sign. So +1 to saving throws. You'll actually get +2 to saving throws. Or you roll a 30, which is wild child, where you get plus 10 feet of speed. You'll be faster. Or give me one more 1d30 roll.
Okay.
Swear to God, if it's another 30.
22.
22 is resisted temptation, willpower saving throws. So actually, your other one, this one, lucky sign, if you wanted saving throws, that's better because it covers all of them. So that's your choices. Do you want to be faster or do you want +2 to saving throws?
+2 saving throw.
Okay.
Because that'll help offset my agility here.
Okay. All right. We'll just do the physical. I mean, we're going to do the technical stuff. And then what I want you to do is next time we come back with these characters, you'll tell us who Late is now. You know what I mean? As far as like, but I would like you to choose a class. Oh, hold on. We're not done yet. You get to re-roll one of your ability scores. You want to re-roll agility or personality?
Um,
Apple bottom jeans.
You see, there is no negatives right now to my personality, but I really want a better personality than just I murder.
Right.
I mean, do you though? Because you kind of created that one, so.
True. And I'd rather run faster.
Do I want to kill stuff or do I want to be fast as fuck? Boy?
Are we leveling up characters?
I'm not going to actually go the distance of leveling up right now, but I do want to know everybody to know what their classes are before we leave, so that you can go back and kind of think about this character. You know what I mean?
Oh, I have had plans.
Okay.
That's just
Okay. Pi, which one you want to reroll? Roll a 3D.
I just.
It's 3D.
Okay. No, I was rolling to see which one I'm doing, and
okay.
it is now my personality that I'm doing, apparently.
Okay, personality. Roll a 3d6. It's a little but there should be a little macro there. If you might not have it, but you can just use the sidebar thing here. 9.
9.
It's the same. All right, that ain't changing.
Can I change that to agility, please?
Okay, yeah, sure. You want to make agility 9?
Yes. If I'm going to get screwed like this, I might as well make it even.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so the rest is you just becoming the person you want Late to be. What of the classes you have available to you, it's the last thing I want you to choose. Cleric, Thief, Warrior, Wizard, Dwarf, Elf, or Halfling?
Being a dwarf is an occupation?
Dwarf is a class. This is Dungeon Crawl Classics, old school D&D. The other races were classes with their own benefits and stuff. What sounds good to you?
Wizard.
It could be a different. Right? Okay. Wizards are fucking cool. Wizards in DCC are really fucking cool. All right, we have Late. We don't know if they're going to change their name or we want to call it something else. We're gonna next time we play as these characters, when we will meet the new Late. Who now wants to roll on the Wheel of Destiny?
I'll go, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
That's Theo. Let's see. Did Theo do anything? Did Theo
I stabbed
did
the
not eat,
giant thing.
did not eat spoiled food? Was not the first character on the thing. Did not behead anybody.
What's the term for taking somebody's eye out?
Gouged.
You killed the Titan.
Gouged, thank you.
I'll give you +1 for killing the Titan.
All right.
You are a Titan Slayer.
So,
Yes.
say whatever you need to say before you roll this die, but this is the roll of destiny.
Well, here goes fucking nothing because I roll terribly in general. So wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Do the thing. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
Oh man,
I fucking called it. I fucking called it.
I gave you +1.
That's still a nat one though. Like.
It's still a nat 1. You want to count it as a nat 1?
It's a nat one.
History-
I'll take the penalty.
History is rewritten. History is rewritten. The character is now dead, and one of the characters that died during the adventure is brought back to life in their place.
What in
The
the
player rolling can choose which character to bring back, and that character is now under their control. That means any of the characters that were killed. Everyone recalls the newly dead character having been killed by whatever circumstance that slew the character they just returned to life. The
Holy
resurrected
shit.
character earns whatever
Hold on.
experience that one would have, has any of the treasures. Basically, you replace.
I'm gonna fuck up the whole multiverse here. I'm coming back as Fashma.
Oh my god. Oh, what?
Oh, holy
What?
fuck. Okay.
Okay,
What?
yeah, I love it. Okay, yes.
Dun dun dun!
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Holy
Wait, is
shit.
that the one that was cannibalized?
No, that's Ericus's lover.
Yeah.
Just as terrible. Got it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I just blew my own fucking mind right there. I almost
so,
died.
It's so good. Okay. It's so fucking good.
Does your spirit just come
I
back and say,
wanted-
"This is my body now"?
That's That's amazing. I wanted Fashma to be my character, and then she ended up dying. Okay, so this is amazing.
All right, which one was Fashma? The Elven Chandler, artisan, rope maker, or rice farmer?
She was the rope maker.
Rope maker. Okay, so I got your stats. It's 13 strength. Ooh.
Yeah.
My luck is gonna suffer, I bet.
8 agility.
134? No, you put it down.
14 stamina. Personality is 11.
Fashmo is pretty good.
Intelligence is 11. Thank you, One Red. Thank you for those 500 biddies. Going in the t-shirt fund. Thank you very much. Luck
Didn't I kill Fashma?
Is 8.
My best
yes,
life
you did.
to be somebody else's life, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you did. Languages. Common. Ogre. And Kobold.
Yep.
So weird. Lucky sign was...
Why do you get all the fun languages?
Willpower, saving throws. Which means you get a -1 of those. Rope maker. Okay, so -1. That's all right. Why is this? Oh, because of that. Okay. All right. 4 hit points for right now. We'll level you up. All right. So, you are Fashma. What class would you like to be, Fashma?
Fuck. I really wanted to be a wizard, but I don't think that Fashma would have been a wizard. Let's go with paladin.
No, there's no paladins. Yeah. No, I'll read you the
well, you scrolled down and I saw paladin. So
no, I don't know where that's coming from. That's some old. We're playing straight up DCC. So cleric, thief, warrior, wizard, dwarf, elf, or halfling.
We'll go warrior, I guess. Yes. Closest. I would say cleric, but I'm not a healy guy.
You're a wizard, Fashma.
Yeah, apparently. No.
Thanks, Butters. Yeah, maybe.
Theo 100% was going to be a wizard just because, baking is fucking witchcraft, but
actually me and Greed have been playing Minecraft Dungeons. We were thinking about streaming that. Yeah. All right. So what's Suni? You
yeah, I said Theo if he was my character would have been a wizard because baking is fucking witchcraft. So
you want to be a wizard, Fashma?
No. Fashma's gonna be a warrior. Theo would have been a wizard.
Yeah. Okay.
That fits her so well, though. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
She came out with nat 20s like all the time. Remember? Just out of nowhere. Yeah, it was great.
All right, Fashma's alive as a warrior. Fuck yeah,
wow,
dude.
This really just fucks with my whole story.
You're welcome.
I'm no, this is good. This is weird. Okay, I'm gonna get weird with it.
All right, well, why don't we just have
Is there going to be an interesting scene between... is there going to be an R-rated scene?
Whoa.
Wait, so actually, everybody just remembers it different, right? Now? It's
the past is
it's like Fashma never died. The other person
Theo died. Theo died, and Fashma lived.
Late killed Theo.
Okay,
Theo, not Fashma.
Yeah.
Late didn't kill anybody of these people. It was you who killed Fashma.
Okay, so before
and then
you
proceed to die from Icarus.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, before I roll, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to grab Fashma and kiss her as I roll.
Okay. 6.
Yeah.
All right, it's okay.
I would have loved if you rolled the nat 1 as well.
I was gonna say
no
shit. And then die.
Come back as you.
That would have been perfect.
I don't think. Okay, so you didn't. Arrakis didn't do anything odd. Okay, wasn't the first one to set up. No, don't get any pluses to this. So 6. Well, wait. Did you really just roll a 6? Well, guys.
Yeah.
Well, guys.
Yeah. Let us know.
Oh my
what
God.
happened.
Well.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
What fresh?
Please
Halloween?
tell me they didn't die.
I'm stressing
Please
out.
tell me they didn't just
History
die.
is rewritten. The character had
Oh my
managed to
fuck.
ignore the summons of the Lady in Blue and goes back to their normal life as if they'd never
Jesus
responded to his
fucking
dreams or
Christ.
participated in the adventure. One of the characters
wow.
that died during the adventure is brought back to life in their place, with the same rules for a resurrected character as listed above what we just did. The disappeared character
God.
lives out the rest of their life as a mundane individual with a deep sense of loss for some unknown missed opportunity.
I'm gonna come back as Cooper.
You're gonna come back as Cooper?
Yeah. I loved Cooper's whole story, man.
Holy fuck, man.
That's crazy though. Like,
That's so fucked.
Ericus just kisses Fashma and then goes back to just
Being
fucking
away,
normal life
And-
and,
and-
doesn't remember any of it.
Just
How
feeling like
fucked?
they
just but
lost
somewhere
out on
deep in
something.
they remember
They
it.
will
somewhere.
never be in love. They will never be in love ever. Like
Oh.
that's
a fucking
Forever alone. A forever alone curse. Oh my god.
Wow.
they like they feel like they dreamed of like being in love and like being in a different timeline, and because it was such an intense feeling, they'll never love again.
This is literally the plot for the newest Matrix movie. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it 100% is.
Yeah.
It
really is.
100% is that entire plot.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. All right, which one was Cooper, Jelly?
The dwarven. Number
Oh,
4.
Cooper's a dwarven rat
dwarven
catcher.
rat catcher.
Nice.
All right, 12 strength, 11 agility, 13 stam. You guys have some good stamina altogether. 8 personality.
You want to see good stam? If I die, I'll come back
Yeah.
as Boople Snoot.
101
Yeah.
stamina. Hold on.
101 stamina. Languages.
Gosh, this whole story just broke my heart. Jesus
I
Christ.
know.
For real, that was the whole ass arc right there. Jesus.
Yeah. Fuck.
Goddamn. How the turntables.
Hmm.
I'm not sad. Jesus Christ.
I really want to
I'm not
not
crying,
do
you're
that
crying.
role. I really wanted
I
not to, but
know,
it
I
seems,
know.
but it's so like
It's
it would be
poetic
wrong to
and
do
beautiful.
it. It'd be wrong to do it.
It's the wheel of fate. You have to
It's
take
beautiful, and I'm crying now.
The next roll.
Oh, there we go.
it. The next roll, you come back as a Ericus.
Yeah, next roll, Ericus.
All right, you are a dwarf. That's your class. I'll explain more about what dwarves are and stuff later.
Yeah.
But you are going to be a dwarf.
I'm still crying.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I have to write this whole thing. I have to write it all
Right.
out.
Here comes the fanfic that spawned a fucking novella series.
Jesus Christ.
Whew, Jesus. All right, Wheel of
This
Destiny.
story has to come back at some point in some other way.
Okay.
Star-crossed lovers meet, but they don't know.
Okay. Who's next?
Me.
Okay.
17.
Major change to your stars. You're going to receive a permanent. You got everything that Pi got, except that you don't get to change your occupation and your race and everything. You get to re-roll your birth augur and lucky roll twice. Choose which of the 3. You get to re-roll one of your ability scores. You can age 1 to 4 years plus or minus, but you might be from a new family or city or different country and have major physical changes.
So which one are we doing first?
And you might even have a new name. Let's get your character sheet up. Okay, and this was Floyd. Yeah, I don't think
Floyd
I don't think
Pinkerton, the
story's done
Guildbigger.
with Floyd.
Floyd.
Pinkerton or Pinkerton?
Pinkerton.
Shit, you want to read off the stats to me?
Yeah. Strength 11.
Okay.
Agility 10.
Got it.
Stamina 17.
Ooh,
Damn.
hardy boy. Personality?
Personality 7.
You guys are all low personality.
Intelligence 16.
Ooh, 16.
Why you
That's
just
good
slap
for
me in the
wizards.
face and spit on me when you say
What?
that? Like, goddamn. If you're gonna degrade me, at least do it right.
17 luck, damn. Did you spend any of it?
Oh no, I spent 1, so I'm at 16 actually.
Okay. Languages?
Common, bugbear, and halfling.
Oh, right. Lucky roll. What is it right now?
It is the warrior's arm, so critical hit table is +2.
Okay. All right, so now you can roll 2d30.
2d30.
Oh.
2 and 28.
2. All right.
That's a 30-30.
Ooh, 2 is the bull. Melee attack rolls. So you get +2 because you get your luck bonus to melee attack rolls. That's +2.
I have battle axe. I'm probably going to take that.
Yeah. What was the other number?
28.
28 is the broken star. You would be able to add that to fumbles. Well, yeah.
I think I'm going to take the bull.
Yeah. You were born under the sign of the bull.
So is it just +2 or is it based on a stat?
It's based on what your luck modifier is.
Oh, okay.
So it's +2.
Okay.
All right, let's see. All right, so that was that. Oh, you get to re-roll one of your attributes. You want to try personality?
I'm thinking about personality, but I kind of want to try for strength.
Oh, okay. You can pick whichever's higher, so it's not like you screw up and...
Yeah. I'm fine with the 7 personality. Let's try to get strength higher.
Yeah, you got to have some
So,
defect.
Wow.
so
Way to
3d6.
say it like that.
9. So I guess I'm sticking with my 11.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So when you think about what Floyd is, you want to come up with a new backstory for them. Maybe physical changes and stuff. Maybe something that fits more the musical lifestyle that he wants. What class do you think Floyd would be?
I kind of want to be an elf.
What's Floyd's occupation?
Guild beggar.
You can be an elf. Oops.
Apparently elf is like a wizard / fighter, and that kind of sounds cool.
Yep.
So
Totally. Definitely could.
Plus, I imagine they have big hair. We've got the hair metal.
Yes. Fuck yeah. All right. Hell yeah. We got a heavy metal elf has now joined the group. Is it just Jelly? No, Legion. Legion and Jelly. Which one do you want to go?
I'll go.
Step to the
Okay.
wheel.
All right.
Which one of yours? One of yours ate the spoiled food. Was it Artie? It was Artie.
It was already.
Joker! Joker, we're rolling on the wheel of destiny. Destiny is a harsh mistress we're finding.
Oh my gosh, I'm destroyed.
Destiny is a brilliant mistress, and I love her greatly.
It was a whole ass story. We had a whole
It
fucking
was.
arc happen.
Greed forgot to say pineapple.
Yeah.
It's a D20, right?
Yeah. Did I?
It's a 1.
Really?
Yeah.
History is rewritten.
Oh God.
Mandy is dead, and one of the characters that died during the adventure is brought back to life in their place. You can choose
But we
which
know
character
who it
goes
has to
back,
be.
and that character is now under their control.
We're playing musical chairs right now.
It can't be Arrakis because Arrakis isn't dead.
No,
Right.
they
Boople
lived
Snoot.
another life.
I was gonna say I want to bring back Boople Snoot.
That was your original one you wanted, wasn't it? You were
Yeah.
hoping win.
Yeah.
Boople Snoot it is.
Yeah.
Everyone recalls Boople Snoot being with you the whole time, not Mandy.
Yeah, I crushed
Who's this
Mandy's
Mandy
face in.
person?
No, I crushed Mandy's face in with a shovel, remember?
Yes.
Mandy's person's been with us the whole time.
Right. Yes. Right.
The raccoons brought her back from the brink.
All right. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull up your sheet so I can get your stuff in.
Yeah.
Which one was Boople Snoot?
Boople Snoot. Oh, let me find out.
The radish farmer.
I think so. Where did it?
'Cause I still have your sheets from when you were having me roll stuff for you.
Oh yeah. No, she was the radish farmer.
Boople Snoot, the radish farmer.
Her stats were awful, but
What do we know about? Wait, hold on. What do we know? There's stuff. Oh fuck! I deleted some stuff. Oh, what am I so dumb? I knew this could have happened.
I had notes.
That's okay. You'll have
can
to tell us about her.
Yeah. I know she had a lot of raccoon happenings in her life.
Yes.
Her parents wouldn't let her keep the raccoon. She may have been raised by raccoons.
18 stamina. Jesus.
She maybe thinks she's a raccoon.
Oh my god, personality's 4.
Yeah, her stats
0.
are pretty god awful.
9. Okay, not 0. And 5 luck. This is the character you wanted to bring back. You don't want to
You're
bring
so
back...
judgmental.
Okay.
I love Boople Snoot.
Okay, all right. Hey, you know what? That's cool. That's cool.
I should have brought back Artie, but renamed her to Boople Snoot. With Boople Snoot's sister. No, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with Boople Snoot.
Okay. You should, okay.
Such a god awful character.
Well, what do you think she'd be?
I think she. Well,
Raccoons are thiefy.
I was gonna say a rogue.
Okay. Okay.
Your agility's not negative.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, agility's fine. It's 21. Kidding. Yeah. Most of it's agility based, so.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Do it for the vine.
Doing it for the vine.
Boople Snoop, the little raccoon thief.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then our last member of the party, Legion.
Yes. Just a D20. 5.
5.
Reality is
Is that the
rewritten.
same as
Oh.
History is rewritten.
Oh my
Bullshit.
god!
gosh.
Bullshit. I will spend
Reroll.
all the
Okay,
luck.
there's no spending luck, man. You rolled a 5.
You-
You rolled a 5. The character has
No.
managed to ignore the summons of
I
Lady in
fucking hate
Blue.
this. I'm
goes
done-
back
I'm
to his
done.
normal life.
I'm leaving right now.
No, you got
Continue that
Hey,
sentence.
everybody else had to take the hit. You got to take the hit. You rolled a 5.
This is
Why are there so many
literally the
throwing
character I
money?
wanted to keep.
Man's just throwing the 20s.
What I love. Go
make
ahead.
sure
Do you love?
that it wasn't broken.
Do you know how awesome this is, though?
No.
Like, he spent the first 3/4 of the game doing everything to keep his characters alive because he wanted this one character
Yeah,
to survive.
Yeah.
I had so many fucking backstory planned for this shit. I hate you.
Don't hate me. Hate the Wheel of Destiny.
You could have plus or minus by 1, sir.
The Wheel of Destiny.
I don't think that would have
is
changed
right
anything.
back.
You would-
it would
you
have
would
been
have
the
to-
same thing. Yeah.
You rolled a 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to have plus 3 to get to the next level.
This Wheel of
between
Destiny
2 and 7.
sucks.
It's 2 and 7. Like, who knew you were gonna roll a 5?
Listen,
you-
I rolled
hey,
a 1. I don't want to hear that
Bonus,
shit.
you get to bring any one character back.
I don't want to bring any other character back.
Hey, we've had so many rewrites. Can we please give him a reroll for this one? Just this one time so we can hear something else other than Destiny's rewritten?
Well, no. Well, if we did that, then we'd have to give Greed back.
No,
Freshman.
it's Destiny.
It's Destiny.
You don't
it's
rewrite
rolled,
Destiny.
man.
It's already been rewritten.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this.
It doesn't have to be one of your characters.
I don't know anybody else's stats.
What kind of stats you looking for?
I just want to say that Theo was fucking stacked. Aside from his intelligence, he was kind of dumb.
Well,
Theo, unfortunately, isn't an option.
I guess stat-wise, the best one I can do is Chester as my own character. I have 3+1s.
Fuck, do it.
What kind of class you want to be? Oh yeah, dwarven chessmaker.
Yeah, Chester,
Yeah.
dwarven chessmaker. He had a +1 in stamina, perception, and intelligence.
Let me see what we got here. We got a gambler on Jelly side with +1 stam, +1 personality, +1 intelligence, -1 luck, -1 agility.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best I got there. Pie. Late's already was the best one of pies, and they survived.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I guess that's it for you then. You're a dwarven chessmaker. Which
ECC can suck my dick.
one? Let's open it up. You don't know. You got to embrace destiny.
No, I refuse to.
What was their name? Oh,
Chester.
Duh, Chester. Chester was a chest maker. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
They're a dwarf. I will let you not be a dwarf if you want. How's that? You can be one of the other classes if you want.
Okay. Where is it?
12.
I saved it somewhere. Ah, there it is.
This isn't bad at all. 3
All right.
13s in a fucking row? Damn.
Cleric.
Chester can speak
Thief.
common. Hobgoblin. Dwarf. So right now, what we don't have is a cleric. There's no healing.
Wizard.
Or halfling. We have no cleric or halfling.
We have a wizard?
Pi is a wizard. We could.
Hello.
You're welcome to be any of those, of course. I'm just telling you what
I
the
know.
holes are.
Oh, tell me more about these holes.
Well, you see, Destiny apparently wanted to give you a new one.
Yeah,
Just reamed it.
ripped you a new one.
But you know what? Destiny's a really nice person because she gave you 101 intelligence.
Listen, Destiny be out here just changing people's names on papers. That's what's happening. Like, you know what? I wrote this test. This is all me.
You had such a brilliant start too, with just maximum roll for each one.
Let's
Practically.
just go with the cleric.
Okay. Clerics are pretty cool. They get cool spells, too. And, of course, they can heal and shit like that. We have Chester the Cleric. And that, after the last one of you changes, you stand there looking at each other, trying to remember what just happened, what's going on. There's a kind of like a healing sound, and you look back up, and the sky is no longer filled with the wheel and the space, and the lady in blue is gone, and the night is quiet. And that's where we end our intro, our prelude to the Apocabitch Roadshow Season 8. Next week, we'll be back with Meow and the Muses are coming to this world en route
Meow and the
right
Muses?
now. Meow and the Muses are coming to this world as we speak. They will be arriving next Saturday. And we will be revisiting these characters in this party of adventurers in the coming season.
Like meow.
Hey, Boople Snoop. You would have really liked this Mandy person. They're really nice. Oh, and Chester, I'm surprised that you didn't die to that giant pumpkin thing.